Alright guys, I recently picked up Arjun's Viper from Big Bad Toy Store. He just recently arrived, and I'm certainly going to wish you a very very happy Halloween. I kind of love this time of year actually. But he looks great in his packaging. Here's the back, really great artwork on that. Sinister embodiment of the Viper Tower. I didn't manage to pick up the Eternia set, but that fantastic artwork on that. I love the artwork on these packages. They're absolutely amazing. But I'm just going to cut around the packaging, and then I'll jump back. But he looks great. I was really excited to pick him up. I really enjoy the Snake Men characters, figurines, or this wave. Here I have him here, just cut out of his packaging, and he comes with a nice comic there, which is Leviathan's War. You can see Lord Grasp on the cover of that. I believe he comes out later this year, so definitely look forward to an unboxing of him. And you see Reptilax there as well. But hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. It's full of happiness, positivity. Again, I really enjoy this time of year. It's a spooky season. You can see that he has the under feet peg holes as well, which is kind of handy if you want to stand him up using a stand. So that's fantastic. And here's the comic. And I believe we looked at one of these before, but we'll look at that after we look at the figure. And all figures come with sort of like a slip, just sort of a sort of diagram or blueprint, just kind of showing that, you know, parts of the figure can be swapped out, like his hands, head, and his feet as well there. But I really like colouring on this guy, and I think it's just really cool that he's like the tower from the Eternia Tower. He's like the figurine for that. I don't have the tower, but he looks great. It was, the first time I saw him, I was like, wow, yeah, I definitely want to grab him. He just has a couple of cable ties. I'm just going to use this handy scissors that comes with a Swiss Army knife. That scissors are just so handy for things like this. But you just take your time. I always the fear is that I might damage or scrape the paint on the figure. So I just take my time and try and do it from behind. But I like his little sash. It's really great, and I really like the shiny sort of finish to his upper body armor. But and he comes with a nice sort of mace as well, which is really great. We'll definitely bring in some other snake men figurines just for comparison. But I tend to really enjoy these Master Universe Origins figures. I just love that they're so retro. They bring me back to... I had a lot of figures as a child. Master Universe figures. A lot of them are lost, unfortunately. But my cousin did... he had some as well. He managed to dig up some as well. They were in his attic. He had a Moss Man, and he also had a King Hiss that I might show in another video. But I'm just going to clean away some of these ties here. But I remember the snake layer was sort of revealed, I believe, at San Diego Comic-Con, or it was maybe New York Comic-Con, I can't remember, but the snake layer was sort of revealed, but the fans were sort of not so happy about it, because they were kind of saying that like the price point was too high, and that it didn't look exactly to the design where it was like in the competition. It sort of won the competition for fan vote for the next sort of big set that comes out. So I believe they're sort of redesigning it. I thought it was look good, but it's always nice to see that they're going back and they're going to try and improve it for the fans. So that's fantastic. I'll be excited to see that. I believe that'll sort of be a hot item when that comes out. a great home for our snake army. But so here's Viper here. Just came out of his packaging there. Again, I just love the colours on him. I love the gold armour and the little chain. It's just fantastic, and it's so in keeping with the Turnia. But what's really nice is his mouth can open and close, and I think that's fantastic. Very much like the tower as well, I believe. But that's great. That's a really nice touch, and he looks great. Really nice details on him. I love the sort of, it's like a dark orange or a sort of I'm not sure, like a ruby red, not red, but it's sort of like. It's a dark orange, but his teeth are just fantastic. But that's great that his mouth can open and close. Really nice touch, really nice detail. Arms can rotate all the way around, but it's a little bit impeded by his shoulders. His wrists can twist all the way around, and they can kind of move back as well a little bit. There's a little bit of a joint there. I love the little chains. I love his little Snake Men logo on his armour there, and I like his little sash with the black. Just for me, I overall really liked his design, and for me, he was a must-have figure. I like the little touches of the little fins on his legs and the little purple sort of shin guards. But what's really exciting about him, he seems to have a lot of unique parts. I don't think any other figures have his body armor or his sash. And the sash is nice, sort of hard plastic with a nice bit of texture into it as well. I like to straighten out the legs, just because I find it easier to stand. You can put him in the classic pose of having the bent knees, but I tend to kind of like to display them with the legs out. You can see there's a nice waist movement in him as well. Legs can move back and forward and out a little bit, and he has that stiffness as well. But I kind of like that. I don't like parts to be too loose. The lower part of the leg can kind of twist around as well. And I like that. He has those big feet as well, which kind of will probably help him to stand up, make him easier to stand. But overall, I really like him straight away. I like the sheen to his armour. And here's his little staff. It's kind of a unique look to that. It's a simple white, but it's like bones. It's like little bones. So that's unique. I don't have a staff like that in any other figure. So something unique to this character as well. But later on in the year there will be Lord Grasp and Terror. So I'm hoping I can pick them up. So definitely look forward to unboxings of them. It's just a matter of putting it into his hand. He's got two gripping hands either side. So it's just a matter of popping it in. But yeah, overall, I just really enjoy the Snake Men wave. I just think they're really cool looking figures. I just gave a bit of a shake test there. You can see that he's, it's not loose in his hand. He's great overall. But now we're certainly in the final stretch to Christmas. Really, I love Halloween. I love Christmas. I really enjoy these holidays. I think they're bigger holidays in America. Well, Halloween certainly is, but Christmas, I do love these things. And I wonder if you're going to pick up any of these figures yourself. I did get some new Star Wars figures, so definitely look forward to an unboxing of them. I was on Big Bad Toy Store, and they seem to have coffee, like Masters Universe themed coffee. I haven't picked up any of it myself, but I'd be like really curious to like taste it, see what it tastes like. I think they had like an Orco brand, and they had like a Skeletor brand. But here just sort of close in on him, and you can see some of the details on his eyes and his teeth. Really nice paint job on him. Really great details. I love his belt, and just overall, just really great figure. For me, just I like the look of him. Really nice feel to the plastic, to his arm as well. Has just a really nice smoothness to it, which is different than his body, which is nice, kind of just a nice texture. And I like the little chains, very in keeping with the Viper Tower as well. I think it's great, but we'll bring in some other figures. Here's Reptilax, a figure we looked at earlier in this video. You can see that video up on my channel, but I really like the look of him as well, just with the light sort of yellow against the sort of light green. It's funny, I was in Smith's, my local Smith's the other day, and they actually had Reptilaxes. They had like 10 Reptilaxes, excuse me, but which is great to see them sort of stocking sort of Origins Master Universe figures, but I already had them. So but I'll have to go back and have a look at what other figures they have. But it's nice to know that they're really restocking the Origins figures. And here we have the Sorceress Tila. That's a figure we looked at recently. Really love her. She's great. I love that really light green, and the snake theme on her is just overall. She's great. Let's take a look at the comic, Leviathan's War. Really nice artwork on that. I love the artwork on these little comics. Artwork overall for Mattel is absolutely fantastic. Lady Slither, how may I be of service? Really great artwork on there. You can see Lady Slither there. It's really great artwork. It looks like a kind of Snake Man sort of ship as well. It's really great artwork. I really love that figure, Lady Slither, actually. I was sort of on the Mattel website, Mattel Creations website, and so noticed that some figures, or they wouldn't ship to Ireland. So I hope that they'll ship to Ireland again. But I remember picking up Lady Slither from then. I really enjoyed that figure. I love that figure. So I was really glad that I picked her up, and I did. Hopefully they ship to Ireland again. Behold the true king of the snake men. It's like a laser beam. My lord. It's a really great artwork of Viper there and Lord Grasp. Master. You can see Terror there as well. Definitely look forward to that figure. Grasp, you've overreached. The sword shall be mine. It's a really cool artwork there of Snake Armor Skeletor. Stop, Skeletor! And here's a really nice sort of wide shot, nice landscape shot of the ship. It must be kind of like a snake ship. I wonder that might be a vehicle, an upcoming vehicle as well, because we sort of got the Bone Collector. I never picked it up myself, but the Bone Collector I might do in the future. But and you can see Reptilax in the picture there as well. Fantastic artwork there. And here you can see in the next page. That's really great artwork there. It's like Snake Mountain. And Snake Armor Skeletor, has this like a pendant. You can see other characters in the background there. Fool, do you realise what you've done? Pest control. And there's Terror. Serious screed. He's a very interesting figure, but yeah, I'm excited to pick him up as well. Here's a nice shot of the Snake Troopers and Lady Slither. Big fan of that figure. Love the snake Lady Slither figure. And there's a Bone Collector vehicle, which was released, which is really cool. Overall, great artwork on these mini comics. And here's the back. You can see Lord Grasp there. Definitely want to pick him up. He looks really, really cool. I love the black on him. And there is Terror, a very interesting figure that I believe he never came out, or it's just a mix of loads of different figures. So that's really exciting. And there we have Reptilex. Love his design. And here we have Viper, which I always wanted to pick him up, and I think he's great. But thank you very much for watching. If you did, definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that like button if you like this kind of content. But overall, I really love these snake figures, and the Viper. I just love the armor on him with little chains, and Sorceress there, or Tila Sorceress. Love that figure. But thanks very much for watching again, and I will catch you again in another video. So see you. Bye.